3 weeks left and less than a month away, Utopia of the Seas has left France and is headed to Puerto Rico to pick up some new crew member, while she is also putting on some finishing touches to this beautiful new Oasis class ship before she sets sail to Port Canaveral for her inaugural sailing July 19th. Hey y'all, what is up? I am Tiffany with TP's Travels, and I just remembered that I completely forgot to tell you all something in last week's episode that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, that I was going to tell you what we have planned for our port day. We are sailing out on the inaugural sailing July 19th, and the July 19th sailing is going to be a 3-day sailing. Utopia of the Seas is doing 3 and 4-day sailings to Perfect Day, Coco Cay, and Nassau. The first sailing, inaugural sailing, is going to both Perfect Day and Nassau. So we're going to have a really busy weekend that weekend with no sea days. So I'm going to tell you what we've got planned for that weekend. But first, let's go over some of the things that we know about Utopia of the Seas. On June 14th, Royal Caribbean officially received the keys to Utopia of the Seas, making her officially part of the Royal Caribbean Oasis class family. Now, something I haven't mentioned yet is Sprinkles. Sprinkles is making her way back here on Utopia of the Seas, but this time with even more flavors. You'll have both chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and a mix as well. So I'm excited about getting some strawberry ice cream when we visit Utopia of the Seas. Now, with more than 40 different places to dine and lounge, you are going to have so many different places around this ship, but Utopia of the Seas is offering some new dining options as well, such as the spare tire, which is going to be complimentary, and it's over on the pool deck. So enjoy your pool party, visit the spare tire, and they are recommending the chicken sandwich. So I love chicken sandwiches and will be sure to try out their chicken sandwich over here at the spare tire while I'm lounging at the pool one afternoon. Something else that you can expect here on Utopia of the Seas is over on Central Park is a Zumi in the Park. It's an all-day window, so if you love sushi, definitely try out Izumi in the Park. Now, this is not a complimentary restaurant, but really affordable prices. Another new option here at Izumi is the omakase experience, $129 a person. Giovanni's is also making its return. This is such a really good Italian restaurant, but it's now coming back bigger and better with a 2-story Giovanni's, and I'm really excited about that. Don't know if I'll fit it in on my 3-day weekend, but we're going to be back on July 29th for a 4-day sailing, so maybe I'll fit it in there. Now, also, something I have talked several times on these episodes is the Royal Railway. Now, some of you have reached out to me this past week, and I even was a little concerned myself because I noticed on my Royal app, Royal Railway came completely off. But it is now back on, but we still cannot book it. It's still not available to reserve. It doesn't say how much it is, but I think I found the price. I found it in a couple of places, so I'll link it in the description below where I did find it at $119 a person and $60 for children. So this is supposed to be a whole experience here. It's not just coming in and dining. You're going to have a whole railway experience, like you're on the train. It's supposed to take on a Wild Wild West theme, and they're supposed to have like some kind of a show coming in as well. And so it's supposed to be really exciting. So it's like a dinner and a show. So you should be able to get your full money's worth at $119 a person. Now, it does look like limited seating available at 4 top tables. So if you are a party of 2, most likely you will be seated with another party of 2. But definitely so much to offer here with the Royal Railway. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe. I've got more weekly updates coming your way until we sail out July 19th. Now, Utopia of the Seas also has more than 20 bars that you can enjoy around the ship. And so many of those are bars that you are familiar with, some of the favorites of the Schooner Bar, Boleros, but a brand new one is going to be the Pesky Parrot, and I'm excited about the Pesky Parrot. I cannot wait to try this out. It's a little tiki hut. I love anything tropical. This is also going to be on a part of your drink package, so if you have the drink package, you can use it here at Pesky Parrot. Now, it is taking the place of the Bionic Bar, so if you're familiar with the Bionic Bar on any of the other Oasis class ships, it is now going to take the place, and Pesky Parrot is going to be here. But I'm super excited about this. Like I said, I love anything tropical, so they recommend trying out any of their fruity frozen concoctions or just fruity cocktails. So I probably will get a fruity cocktail when I come over here, maybe something with pineapple. Now, Utopia of the Seas is going to be the second largest cruise ship, and they are already calling themselves not only the biggest weekend cruise ship, but the ultimate pool party cruise ship. So there are going to be so many pool parties around this ship. You will definitely have your taste of where you want to go around the ship and just to relax and enjoy some of the parties by the pool. Now, speaking of parties and events, Utopia of the Seas has so many events and so many things to offer. If you see here on my Royal app, you can take a look at some of the events that are offering some of the venues. Now, the venues are still familiar venues such as the Aqua Dome, Studio B, Royal Theater, but they have all new shows in these venues as well. Just as I mentioned in last week's episode, you can be sure to catch the Aqua 82, which is a sequel to Aqua 80, and then also Utopia, the ice show in Studio B, and then the new production of All In over in Royal Theater. Now, I've noticed on my Royal app, I still can't book these, and they're still not showing up on my app. Now, I can see all the venues, but I cannot see any of the shows yet. So I'm hoping these shows come up pretty soon because I'm excited and I want to book some of these for my inaugural sailing. So I'm going to keep looking that, and I will let you know in the comments when I see them. Now, also here, I'm showing you some of the other activities. There are so many activities available around the ship. Lots of sports if you're into sports. I'm not really a sports person, but I love to watch some of the pickleball, volleyball, basketball. They offer so many different things around the ship, and you don't want to miss the Abyss. Coming back here on Utopia of the Seas, the Abyss here on the Utopia of the Seas is actually a little longer and is now going to be considered the longest dry slide at sea. I'm still a little too scared and chicken to do that one, but let me know if you've ever done the Abyss or if that's something that you plan on doing here on Utopia. Now, also new here on Utopia are going to be some of the suites that they offer. Absolutely gorgeous. The Solarium suite with a beautiful panoramic view and an ocean breeze with an infinite balcony in the living room. This is going to be an absolutely gorgeous suite to enjoy. Also with a spa bathroom and a tub overlooking the ocean. I would never leave the bathroom. This is an absolutely gorgeous suite. I won't be staying in a suite when I'm on the Utopia of the Seas, but if you are planning on staying in the Solarium suite, leave me a comment. I would love to hear your experience. Now, what am I doing on our port day? Well, on Perfect Day Coco Cay, we are going to go to the adults only Hideaway Beach. Now, Hideaway Beach is still fairly new. It just opened in January for the Icon of the Seas. So we have not gotten a chance to check out Hideaway Beach yet. I'm really excited about this. It looks to be around $39 a person to enter it. That is not including any cabanas or anything else that you want to do there at the beach area. Now, we did actually get this for free with our casino offer. Instead of getting any kind of free play, they offered us a free Hideaway Beach day. So, hey, I am excited about that. I can't wait to check it out and let you know here in just 3 weeks what it's all about. But I'm really excited. This is a beautiful little area, adults only, with an infinite pool overlooking the ocean. It's got a swim-up bar, a 2-tier bar area. So this is really beautiful area. They got food venues, drink venues. And if you didn't know your drink package, you can still use it over on Perfect Day Coco Cay, anywhere around the Perfect Day Coco Cay area, not just in Hideaway Beach. Have you booked a sailing for Utopia of the Seas yet? I noticed recently that there are some pretty affordable sailings coming up in January and February of 2025. There are some starting around $400 to $500, so that's not bad. If you're looking at booking for Utopia of the Seas, I would start looking around January and February. There's some great deals there. So definitely check that out, and I've got a couple of links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Utopia of the Seas, and are you planning on sailing? Bye for now.